everybody and welcome back. I hope you're doing really well. Sorry it's taken me quite some time to start filming again, but I'm here, I'm back, and I'm ready for action. It's been a strange old time, and as you can see, I'm somewhere a little new. This is my boudoir. Daisy is downstairs doing her online lessons because we're in lockdown, but swiftly moving on. Today, I thought that I would film a video where I react to the stupid things people have said to you. Because as you know, I've got a whole collection of stupid things people have said to me about my disabilities. It's kind of to raise awareness of how ignorant and stupid and insensitive people can be, speak without thinking, and how hurtful sometimes these things are. Sometimes people think that they are comedians, and really they're not. Brace yourselves, because some of these are quite shocking. So this first one comes and someone said to them, "Oh, where's your carer?" Which is just so ignorant. Disabled people can be independent, they can go out without a carer. Sometimes we need a carer on one day, sometimes we don't need a carer on another day. It's just very ignorant and small-minded. Can you just, like, try and walk? Honey, do you think that I sit here for the fun of it? Do you think I haven't tried? Like, why would someone say that? It's just, again, very ignorant. I wish I was in one of those. You know what? Wheelchairs can be fun. But most of the time, they're hard work. And people don't realise how much harder it is than walking as a non-disabled walking person. And people don't realise what type of actual poo comes with being a wheelchair user. You know, all of the ignorant comments that we're talking about right now, all of the accessibility issues, all of the discrimination we face day in, day out. People don't see that. And it's not funny, and it's not a compliment, it's just ignorant. Oh. This one's horrible. A lady pointed at me and said to her son, "If you don't eat your greens, you'll end up like that." I mean, how many levels of wrong is that? First of all, super hurtful and disrespectful to the disabled person, and it hurts me to even read this and like put it out there, but this has happened. I have a platform to, you know, expose this, and this is what happens, so this is why I'm doing this. Absolutely horrendous, and whoever you are, I am so sorry that that was said to you. And second of all, that mother is imposing such a negative view on disability to her child, who will then grow up just as ignorant as her. Disabled people are still people, we still have feelings, we are incredible people. We have to find a whole new way of living and a whole new way of life, yet we can still thrive and have amazing lives and be successful. Not only that, that child might become absolutely obsessed with eating greens. This is just a whole level of wrong. Whole level of wrong. You're too young to be sick. As I just said, disability doesn't discriminate anyone. People do. So stop being ignorant and get out your bum, because no one is too young to be sick. They patted me on the head and asked my friend, "Oh, is she having a nice day?" Again, whole levels of wrong. Assuming that the person, I'm assuming they're in a wheelchair because they've been patted on the head, and they are assuming that because they are in a wheelchair, they can't speak, they can't hear, they may think that they're intellectually incapable, which is not the case with every single wheelchair user. And it's just so patronising and so disrespectful and ignorant. I feel like I'm going to be using this word a lot in this video. Okay, this one I hate as well, and I have had this one many times. Oh, what have you done to yourself then? I'll tell you why I hate that. It's because I haven't done anything to myself. It was completely beyond my control. I did nothing to myself. Oh, this one is really ignorant. Yeah, so like, why do you need hand controls to drive? It's sitting down already. Because my legs don't work. I mean, and you've got to push pedals? Another personal dislike one of mine. When are you gonna get better? Are you better yet? No. There's no cure for a spinal cord injury, and this is it now. This is me. I don't like it. Oh, now I haven't had this one said to me, but I have heard it come up a lot on my channel and through the work that I do online. There's no such thing as being disabled. It's all in your mind. Okay, I will change my mindset. I'm not disabled. I'm not disabled. I'm not disabled. I can do this. I can. It doesn't work because my legs don't work, because my spinal cord has been damaged. So that's not going to change. My mindset's not going to change my disability. And I really, really hate that people think that it's all in your mind, because it's not. Yeah, you don't look deaf. Yeah. I obviously haven't had that said to me, but I have, again, I've seen that one come up quite a lot on my channel. When I'm in my car, people assume because I'm sort of under the age of 70, I'm not disabled. So when I pull up to a disabled parking space, people don't think I'm disabled, or I look too young to be disabled. I've been on the phone to the Riding for the Disabled. I could tell she really didn't want to talk to me and she sounded so awkward, and then she was like, yeah, you will need a letter from your doctor though, because it is Riding for the Disabled. And I was like, yeah, I know, I'm disabled. Oh, it's just that you don't sound disabled? And that was someone working at a Riding for the Disabled. So that's a bit worrying. I said I don't have a thigh bone, hips or pelvis, and she said to me, how do you walk then? I can only assume that that's from a PIP assessment, because that's definitely something they would say. This one really stood out to me. Can you put your cane away? You're upsetting my child. Can you put your face away? It's really offensive. In this situation, I don't think the child was upset by the cane. I think the mother felt awkward and felt that her child may be inquisitive and start asking her questions like, Mummy, why has that lady got a cane? And then the mother would feel really horrendously awkward and want to sort of be swallowed up in a hole. You know what I mean? It's happened before. Now, when children ask me what's wrong with me, why I'm in a wheelchair, I don't mind. They're children, and if we don't teach the younger generation a better view of disability, then all of these ableist ideas are never going to go away. So when a child asks me, I'm absolutely fine with that. So I really think in this situation, the mother was imposing her sort of negativity towards disability on her child. And it is completely unacceptable to ask someone to get mobility aid away because it is offensive. Mobility aids aren't offensive. Their attitude is offensive. Oh, this one hurt me quite a lot because I can sort of relate to it. But someone said that they turned around to them and said, no, sorry, you can't come over because your wheelchair is going to ruin my floor. I mean, that is just so hurtful that they care more about their flaws than including someone in a gathering. Like, to be left out because of a wheelchair that you can do nothing about is so hurtful. Wouldn't you rather go clubbing, because that way you'd get more attention? So basically this person is saying you're faking your disability for attention. Just go out clubbing because you'll get more attention that way. Oh, so many levels of wrong. That's just so horrible and disrespectful. Oh, you're so lucky to have an assistance dog so you can take your pet everywhere. So wrong. I've had a similar one to this. So yeah, are you actually in a wheelchair, or do you just do this for fun? I don't know if they're assuming that I don't look disabled, or the person in the wheelchair doesn't look disabled. But again, so ignorant, so wrong. No, I don't do this for fun. Sometimes I do, but I don't have a choice otherwise. But no, this is a full-time occupation. Oh, this one, honestly. This person was in the lobby of their bank and someone came up and said, "Oh, look at you, so happy to be let out for the day." Again, they are assuming that we're stuck in all day, that we need someone to help us get out, or even more damaging, they feel that maybe disabled people should be locked away in institutions and only let out on day release. Oh, so bad. So I hope this video has maybe raised awareness of things that people say without thinking that we put up with every day, and they just keep on happening. And I hope that by making this video we can raise awareness that people should maybe think a little bit before they speak. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, maybe you will enjoy Assumptions of a Wheelchair User. Be sure to check that out. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one. And don't forget to go and check out my TikTok and Instagram, because I've been doing lots and lots of videos similar to this, acting out these situations. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.